help skinny guys build a better body and life that they're proud of and do it, regardless of how busy they are. A skinny guy is generally a guy who has a small frame, bony, doesn't have much muscle at all, struggles to put weight on. There's also the skinny fat, which generally has no arm muscle, no shoulder muscles, nothing on the upper body, but actually still gathers fat around the midsection. Strength is pretty low generally, and a lot of them can be either pretty great at long distance or just not good at sport in general. I was a really skinny guy growing up. I got accused of being anorexic. I got bullied a lot for how small my frame was. I was about 112 pounds, which is 8 stone. Up to the point of when I was about 18, 19, I weighed that. So, you're talking a fully grown adult, not that tall, with such a skinny frame, and I was super depressed because of it. I hated the way I looked, and I compensated a lot in my hair and, my personality, tried making up for that, but really, I struggled because of the way I looked. My dad was in the military, ex-rugby player, very strong, very big, and then I had my brother who was 6 foot plus, and he was 200 pounds plus as well, really big jacked guy. You're surrounded by that most of your life, making fun of you for being skinny. You don't want to be that way. Building a better body definitely led to me being able to kind of be a lot more confident with being who I am to a degree. Share more stuff, I guess. Skinny Superhero Formula Program is essentially coaching meets a course. We take people through a 4-level process of going from skinny to building muscle. But the biggest difference between this versus everything else out there isn't just the fact that it's multimedia and all this stuff. It's actually made purely down to the fact that it's based on habits. So a lot of people struggle to follow through on really what they say they will do. Most people set resolutions, they join the gym, they change their diet, change their lifestyle, and then they wonder why in a month's time, 2 months' time, they're no longer doing that and they look exactly the same as they used to. And that really comes down to the fact that they go all in straight away and then they burn out. And I believe through coaching, so many people, that habits are actually way more important when it comes to the long-term success. So through the 4 phases, we give people habits, and bit by bit, we teach them lessons, we switch things out, and we essentially, we play, I want to say it's the long term, but actually people get way better results and they get faster results by doing it that way. Just so happens it just doesn't feel as hard as other programs, which is great. I kind of noticed that so many programs out there are based on the bigger you are, the better you are, and eat as much food as possible, and really do as much as you can to reach that goal. And I think that's such an unhealthy way to live if you are actually not only wanting to physically look better, but to think better too. I'm a what I like to call a recovering fitness junkie, where I did all of that stuff. I ate 7-8 meals a day. I trained 6 to 7 days a week. I got super sick several times because I was just chasing that goal. And I didn't focus on my mental well-being as part of that process. I didn't focus on the habits and really what truly matters to building not only a better body, but ultimately a better, happier version of yourself.